There's not another road anywhere that looks like this road. I mean,
exactly like this road. It's one kind of place. One of a kind. Like someone's face.
Like a fucked up face.
My Own Private Idaho is a film that invites you to forget it, in a way almost encouraging you to. The final thing gifted to us by Gus Van Sant is a message. Have a nice day. This ironic and somehow deeply genuine line is, I think, part of why I feel like I never leave this movie. Being spoken to directly, as an audience member, witness, participant, cements that one, in no way can I forget this movie, and two, this movie is about me. Queer loneliness is something I can't really describe. In writing the script, I've been trudging through finding a way to put the feeling Van Sant encompasses into words. It almost feels as if speaking them aloud will nullify their existence entirely. It's a kind of rooted, heavy feeling that sits in the bottom of your stomach. Visually, Van Sant turned these emotions into two things for me. A house in the middle of nowhere, and an empty road you know you've seen before. The concept of love and attraction are universal. Most people don't doubt that they've felt them before and expect to, at some point, feel them again. There is no concrete test or answer key as to how we're supposed to receive or experience these emotions. They can creep up on us slowly, or ambush you when you're turned the other way. Regardless, the unifying factor is that we have no say in any of it, for better or for worse. There is a special kind of grief that runs through you once you realize. It's not fully negative, but more so a mournful celebration, a funeral and a christening. Because at this point you now understand who you are, but also must recognize that the world was not set up for you. And there's a beauty in this difference, don't get me wrong, but feeling something as fundamental as love different than how it was portrayed by the world around you takes some getting used to. To me, queer romance moves at a different speed. We find ourselves clinging to connections that we find so tightly that we run through passion, independence, and ecstasy, that we're so excited to have found this love, this limited, invaluable resource. They must wring out every aspect of it before it drifts away. It's hard to move slowly, to have patience, when you're provided with something you've only ever craved and never knew you could have. I think that's why this film hits me with a special sadness. It's the sadness of understanding that through the theatrical and fantastical moments, this loneliness is undeniably real. And there's kind of nothing really to do about it. I don't mean this in a way of sounding pessimistic, it is just an aspect of reality that one comes to understand and eventually respect. In a way I can't put it into words, better than Van Sant has visually. It's a house in the middle of nowhere, and an empty road you know you've seen before.
When I first came to London, I was only 16, with a fiver in my pocket and my old dancing bag. I went down to the Dilly to check out the scene, but I soon ended up upon the old main drag, where the he-males and the she-males paraded.